Alrighty guys, time for another edition of our daily forecast video here at Stormtopia.com and at the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. How's your day been? My day's been good, and tomorrow's the last day of school, which means I will be doing more of these videos, which I'm sure most of you watching this love, and if you don't love it, then I'm not sure why you're watching it. Alright, Wednesday. Looks like we're going to see some rain pushing in out of the west, which is why we're going to see a not so nice day once you get west of Philly, west of DC, the Appalachians are going to be seeing rain pushing in by later in the day, and it should be there for most of the day in the eastern Ohio Valley. It'll arrive by the early evening once you get into the western portions of the Orange Shade region, but mostly the Orange Shade region will be good for most of the day. Highs going into the in the 80s for most of the big cities, all the way up to New York City. Cooler on the coast and a bit warmer in interior southern Virginia. We're probably going to hit around 90, and then work our way into southern New England. It looks like highs are going to be in the upper 70s and 80s, near mid-80s are possible, but unlikely. As Thursday rolls around, it looks like that rain's going to become more prominent. It's just going to be a crappy day. I'm sorry, no one wants to hear there's going to be a crappy day, but it will be. Alright, our highs are still going to reach into the 80s for most, 70s for southern New England, but it's just really not something to be excited about. Alright, now Friday, that was of course Thursday. Here we are on to Friday, and Friday the rain's going to try to clear out basically, but it's going to fail. We're still going to see some remnant moisture, and we're still going to see some not so nice conditions, and therefore mostly cloudy with showers. I'd say the mostly cloudy conditions are likely later in the day when the showers become more widely spaced, but overall not that great of a day either. And for these areas in the Appalachians and the extreme eastern Ohio Valley, it's been 3 days of this stuff, alright? And yeah, that's not fun, alright? And it's going to be cooler too. I mean, from Boston to Worcester to Albany, we're in the 60s. Salford, it's in the 70s. Alright, so that's how things work. Into the weekend, I'd say that we're going to try to clear things up here across the Northeast. I'd say mostly cloudy both days on the Northeast, both days on the weekend, of course, what we're talking about. Going to be seeing the threat for some showers. Too early for official maps to be put out, but I'm not super excited about the most glorious weekend ever, but it's probably going to be better than mid to late week. Alright, and for now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative and useful. Enjoy your day and stay safe out there.